It is time to go fast and turn left. Welcome one, welcome all, and welcome to the stream. It's good. That's not right. Okay. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive in to what we're going to do today. Today, we're going to start our NASCAR career. Recently, did a stream and a video of us trying out, I say trying out, kind of more of a return to NASCAR Racing 2003 season. Game made by Papyrus Games, or Papyrus Racing, back in the day. Went on to make the wonderful world known as iRacing. Anywho, we tried it out, had a ton of fun with it, had an absolute blast. It's been a great time playing it. I've been consistently playing it ever since, and just really just having an absolute blast with it. And I decided that we're gonna do our own little career mode. So here's the way this is gonna work. In the game, there's a championship modes where you go throughout the entire season, fully customizable too. You can change however many races you want to do, and settings and all that fun stuff. We're gonna start in 2003. All right, we're gonna start in the year of the game. My plan is that as we finish each season, we're going to start going through the years. So if we finish the first season, we're going to go to 2004. After 2004, we're going to go to 2005. And we're going to change the cars as we go along and all that fun stuff, all the way up until the modern day. Now, that's going to take a very long time to do. My hope is to do that as quickly as we can. However, unfortunately, I can't devote 7 days a week to this, so it's gonna take a lot of time for me to go through between obviously streaming and recording it, the races themselves, and then going through editing, uploading videos, all that fun stuff. So it's gonna be a long grind. I can't say that I'm gonna fully commit to doing 20 plus years of the career mode in this, especially with other racing games that I play between AMS2 and I kind of want to get back into Le Mans Ultimate a little bit. I haven't really played since it came out. Obviously, it's gotten a hell of a lot better. The new F1 game, and just so on and so forth. So we're going to do this as we go. That's the plan. We're going to drive the number 41 Target Dodge car. I forget the makes of the cars at this point in time for Dodge. But anyway, we're going to drive the number 41 Chip Ganassi Racing, which was Casey Mears' rookie season. So this is gonna be like our rookie season, so to speak. And yeah, we're just gonna go from there. First race, Daytona 500. We're gonna do a 50% race, so only 100 laps. And yeah, let's go in. We'll see how we do. We'll see how we get on. And hopefully we do well. All right, here we go. So they try to put the car on pole. That'd be nice if we can do it. Ultimately, the biggest thing for me right now, biggest area of concern for the race, again, it's just I just don't want to do anything stupid like I did in practice. Don't cause any wrecks, don't get caught up in any wrecks, and really just hope to make it to the end. That's all I can do.
Just be nice and smooth here on this first 1 and 2 turn here on the first lap.
Alright, lap 1. This is likely going to be our only lap, potentially. I don't know, it all depends on how the engines feel at the end of this lap. Alright, coming to the line in the first lap. Let's see where we are.
Buddy, one more. Run it hard, buddy, run it hard.
P36 only. Not great. Not great. I know my race setup's quick, so I'm not really too concerned about where I qualify necessarily. I just want to be able to... Ideally, I want to be able to start in a decent spot, but... Okay. Here we are. It's in the line. Still dead last.
Your try, Scud.
Gentlemen, start your engine!
Hell yeah. Daytona 500, baby.
Alright, take a nice big deep breath, buddy. Get your seatbelts tugged.
This is really more like the Daytona 250, but...
Sit back, relax, get a nice pace, nice rhythm, and let's go out there and have a good day, alright, bud?
Let's have a good day. 100 laps around I'm hoping for a good race. I'm hoping for a good race, Chad. Like I feel good. I think we'll do okay. I think our race pace is better than what our qualifying pace is. So I feel good about it. I feel okay about it. I don't feel good about it. I take it all back. Nah, I mean, again, biggest thing is I gotta keep my head down. Just limit the mistakes. Don't do anything stupid. You know, just take my time. Long race, a lot can happen. Just gotta be smart.
Alright, coming to the green button. Let's go get him. Be ready, Jim. Okay, the car's off. Be ready.
Here we go.
Be ready. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Get a pretty solid start there. Not too shabby.
Outside. Still there. Clear high.
Tucked right up on behind Newman here.
Still outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Trying to avoid bumping anybody, like going into the corner or anything like that.
Still there. 3 wide, 2 of them outside.
Really just kind of follow the line.
On your line. Outside. Still there.
Lap 1 complete. We are 36, so not bad. Good start. Good opening lap.
Still outside. Still there.
Oh, Biffle. Careful there, bud. 33rd now. I got some room to work with. Let's see what we do here. Oh, the 11 car. 11 Hooters car. Shout out Hooters. Hope they survive.
Outside. Still there.
I've actually never been to a Hooters in my life. Never been.
Still outside. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still there.
Oh.
3 wide, 2 of
See,
them
that's what I
outside.
gotta be careful of. I got a little bit of run. I bumped him in just the wrong spot, and he moved up the track. I gotta be careful about that.
Outside.
Caught the
Outside.
big one as I'm going through the pack here.
Still outside. Still outside.
Inside line checked up a lot
Still
there. Oh, Nemechek making a run on park here.
20
Okay.
wide, 2 of them outside. Outside.
Here's the move. We'll follow right behind. It's another
Still
spot.
there.
It's like that. Johnson's falling back. I mean, he started second. Johnson and Gordon, actually. And Jeff Green. I mean, that's Daytona for you. Lock and change. Where you get stuck at, where you're drafted, all that fun stuff. Lost a little bit of momentum in that corner. Don't love that. See, now Jamie is just stuck in the middle.
Still outside. 3 wide, 2 of them outside. Outside.
I've noticed if you get stuck like all the way up top, that third line,
Still outside.
usually not great for you. Just because they do like to move around a lot. You know, follow like a normal racing line. Just kind of stick to the bottom or stick to the top or anything like that.
Still outside.
Massive check up there. Oh,
Still there.
shocked I didn't spin anybody.
All clear.
See, where I'm sitting right now, I'm honestly okay with this. How you say that, Gordon?
Good job, buddy. You get to that
I'm honestly okay with where we're sitting right now. Mid-pack,
Still outside.
Just following along on the inside line here.
Still there.
It's moving. It's moving. It's working.
Still outside.
Lost a little bit of a run coming out of the corner. They seem to get a really good run on the exit of these corners in comparison to me,
Still outside.
which is fine. Yeah. I have no problem with that. Legitimately, this rhythm that we got going on is good. I just want to keep this going. Obviously, got a long way to go yet. 21 cars moving all over the place.
Outside.
And we make it 3 wide
Still
open.
there. 3 wide. 2 of them outside. On your line. Outside. Still outside.
So I just like, I feel like I just lose all momentum in the straight here.
Big picture.
All right, P9.
Big picture. Just be nice.
I lied, P10.
Take care of it. Good job, buddy. Nice and smooth, man. Just in those marks.
We're in the top 10 though.
United States.
And I just lost the draft because they moved up. Man. Sorry, they should come back down.
Still outside.
Yeah, okay. We might be okay.
Still
Oh
outside.
yeah. Yeah, we're chilling.
All clear.
We're chilling.
Outside. Still outside. Still there.
Jimmy making a move on Mark Martin for the lead.
Still there.
Oh, you little jerk.
Still outside.
One thing I wish was a little different with the pack racing in this, as good as it is, I do wish that, you know, I wish they were willing to kind of work with you a little bit more. You know, maybe bump draft you a little bit. Stay in one spot.
We're gonna get these boys. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Alright. So, tucked in behind, again, I believe Wardburton. There we go. Yeah, Wardburton. Jimmy in the lead, right in front of him. I really wish I could cycle through my my dash using the wheel. I think I mean I can. I'd have to sit on like a high gear. Okay, I got a little worried that Gordon was going to get underneath me there. Don't want that. If I get stuck up top, I mean, again, I have no momentum coming out of the corners for whatever reason, so if I get stuck up top, it's kind of game over. I say game over, but you know what I mean. It's just not good for me. I'm just going to go backwards, lose positions. Obviously, we don't want to be doing that. So, but I love where we're at. Love where we're at. Pretty happy with that.
Give me everything you got. Go get that son of a bitch. Outside.
Wasn't trying to pass Burton, but
Still outside.
here we are, I guess.
Keep digging. Still outside.
Ultimately, he's going to have the draft coming down the straight here because Jimmy goes up.
Still there.
But not enough. Not enough to go try to make a move.
Still outside.
Okay.
Clear high.
Gordon gets stuck in the middle, practically no man's land there. Well, not quite, actually. Just kind of more so burn. Alright, P2.
Great job, buddy. Great job. Great move. Go get him, man.
I think ultimately what I want to try to do here is just work with Jimmy. Just kind of follow along. don't want to do that. Look at Kyle Petty coming up behind us here. Alright. 79 to go. Long race. I thought about doing full race length. Thought about doing 100, full 200 laps, 100 miles. Glad I didn't. Unfortunately, my problem with oval racing is, like, after so long, I kind of lose interest during the race, if that makes sense. Like, after so long of just doing the same thing over and over again, like, you just... I don't know if it's just, like, a loss of focus, like, just a loose focus. I don't know. It's weird. So one thing that does concern me at this point is continue on in this race. If it gets close to the end, right, where it's just me and Jimmy out front, last lap, right? Me and whoever in front of me, really, I should say. I worry about whether or not I can get enough of a run on Jimmy to make a move to pass him, or, you know, make a run on whoever's in the lead at the time to pass him. I don't necessarily want to be in the lead right now because, again, they don't bump draft you at all. So ultimately, they're just going to try to pass me regardless. And I don't know. I almost feel like it never works out. But again, the thing that concerns me is I don't get enough of a run in the corner really at all to try to make a move.
Inside. Still there.
Did I get clear? No.
Still there.
Dang.
Inside. Still there. Inside.
And here's where the problem lies.
Still there. Inside.
Oh, I just lost so many spots.
All clear. Inside. Still there. Inside.
That sucks.
Still there. Inside.
It sucks, but it is what it is. Again, it's early.
Still there. Inside. Still there. Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear all way.
Alright, we got back down.
Outside.
Very important part of the equation there.
Still outside. Clear high.
Alright, we didn't pull back too far, so that's good at least.
Outside. Still outside.
It's one thing I love about
Still there.
pack racing in this game. Like, I feel like the field, unless there's somebody with damage,
All clear.
unless somebody has damage, the field as a whole does a pretty good job, like, of just staying together.
Outside.
Yeah. Again, unless somebody has damage, somebody's loose, or it causes the field to spread out a little more. And that aspect of it's kind of nice.
Outside. Still outside. All clear. Just get that rhythm and go get them. Buddy, you'll get them the day after it. Good job, buddy. Nice bird, man. Just hit those marks. You'll fine, buddy. Just be nice and safe. Keep digging. Outside. Still outside.
Alright, and just like that, we just pushed Kurt Busch to the lead.
All clear. Keep digging. Great job, buddy. Great job. Great move. Go get him, man. Inside. Still outside. Still outside. Still there. Nice push. Keep digging.
Coming up on a car here. I think that's Biffle up ahead of us there. So, a little worried about that.
Still outside. Still
Hopefully
there.
he doesn't get in our way when we reach him, and it looks like he's going to.
God, just look your lappers, buddy. Great job, buddy. Nice push and hit your
Hopefully he
mark.
doesn't really cause any
All clear.
chaos.
Outside.
Oh, I don't like this. Yep,
All clear.
that is the definition of chaos.
Inside. Still there, inside. Clear low, buddy.
Okay. That went smoother than anticipated. I was kind of hoping pit stops would happen under yellow, but
Still outside.
it's okay that they're happening under the green, to be honest with you. It might actually even be better for us. But time will tell.
Still outside.
The shitty part's going to be if we pit, go a lap down, and then the yellow happens, then we're just fucked. Alright, bunch of cars coming into the pits. 4 laps of fuel yet.
Come around and pit this time. I want you to come around and pit this time. Be
All right.
careful. Get on the pit road.
I guess we're
out there.
pitting.
Pit road speed 55. 4,000 seconds. 4,000.
I missed the pit box. I missed my pit box. I didn't get the car slowed down in time. And I, for some reason in my brain, probably because of practice.
Dig, buddy.
Oh, that's terrible. That probably just lost us the race.
Here's your line. Dig, dig, dig.
Son of a bitch. I was thinking I got time, right? Like, I'm good. I just gotta worry about get the car slowed down and then just get to the end of the pits, right?
Here's the pit road, buddy.
I completely, and I mean completely, forgot that I am the first pit stall.
Now. Second, fourth.
That hurt. That hurt a lot, chat. That's a terrible mistake. That's a rookie mistake. It is an absolutely terrible mistake to have here. Alright, so we're still on the lead lap, but obviously we're gonna have the leaders catch us ultimately, and it is what it is. We desperately need a caution. This is the part of restrictor plate back racing that sucks. This is when you just lose the draft and you're just out here on your own, just doing laps. On a somewhat positive note, Biffle is behind us. Oh, as is the entire pack. Never mind. I was gonna say on a somewhat positive note, Biffle's behind us and he's catching us. But that's because the entire pack behind us is catching us. So, I guess hindsight, I probably could have just...
Outside. Still outside.
I'm trying to block.
Clear high.
I guess hindsight, I probably could have just came to a stop and reversed into my pit box. I know technically speaking, you're not allowed to go backwards down pit lane like that, but for obvious reasons. But I mean, obviously, I had other cars coming in behind me too, so like I would have had to try to avoid that. Like it would have been way worse if I did that.
Caution out. Get your hand up.
No
Hold on,
way.
hold on.
No
Come on,
way.
third three.
of course the caution happens.
Big ring in the triangle.
Oh, they rushed behind. I missed all of that. But, of course the caution happens after I go a lap down. The downside is we don't get another yellow the rest of the way, and these guys decide to pit right now, then we're out of pit cycles, of course, which it does look like they're pitting. So at the very least, we'll get a lap back. A bunch of guys stayed out, so it doesn't even really make sense for me to pit. Unless they all pit behind me, in which case we still might be able to... no, because the rest of the leaders are going to catch up. All those guys that just pit. I can see them on the apron, actually, so... Yeah, no. Hindsight, we stay out. I don't think the lucky dog is a thing at this point. So I don't think we get the wave around. I could be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I get to get back around. And I'm not just stuck up here. In the front, but really in the back. I'm not sure. What I do know is we're on the lead lap. And that's currently the most important factor here. But I still can't believe the caution happened when it did, man. Like, if it happened, like, literally a lap or two sooner.
Great job, buddy. Just past halfway. Great job, buddy. Just remember what you worked on yesterday about back in that corner.
And as expected. So,
a real good
all right.
lap back there, buddy. And we're by about a tenth and a half a lap. Off the jump. Get it down, buddy.
Okay. So as predicted, we get a really good start. Yeah, the biggest thing right now is I have no idea what's going on behind me. There could be a lot of guys with damage that end up holding up a large pack of or a large chunk of the field, which does tend to happen. So right now, my hope is that I can maintain enough of a pace to stay in front of these guys, and that we get another caution. I stay on the lead lap. That way I can do a wave around then and be back behind everybody and start racing for position again. As of right now, we're just gonna try to do our best to defend as best as we can. Saved it. Moved off the track. Okay. Well, oh, that's going to be a massive crash.
Caution is out. Get your hands up. Roll out of the throttle, buddy. Keep digging. Come on. I want you to close up over here. Big ring in the triangle.
Alright, well, that sucks. I lost focus. I looked away a little bit, and the car started riding up the track on me. And because of that, allowed him to get up the inside of me. And unfortunately, Johnson's got a good amount of damage there, it looks like, on the side. Unfortunately, now we're a lap down. I'm happy we at least saved it. I'm happy we at least saved the car. Yeah, we're back a lap down. Back a lap down because of it all. So.
Alright, coming to the green, bud. Let's go get him. Be ready now. Take the cars off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside. All clear.
Okay. So, we know the drill. We know what we gotta do here. A little bit of you know, how wide can we make this car? It's really what we gotta do here. I just realized we're actually going a little bit slower this time around, which is not good. I might have some damage. I don't think we do. But it might, or it could be tire wear. That could be a factor too. Yeah, our pace is not the same. Our pace is not the same. That's so unlucky. That's so unlucky. He like just stuck his nose in there, and yeah. Shit. That sucks. And then I didn't even know I had a guy underneath me there. That sucks. Well, that's what it is. Just got to 189, 190. I feel like I'm about to lose all of it right here. Might have been better off following in line there.
Inside. Still there. Still there, inside.
Nope. Gone. Gone. Oh, shit. That didn't help either.
Inside, inside, inside. 3 wide, total inside. Inside. Still there, inside. 3 wide, total inside. Inside. Still there, inside. Still there. Still there, inside.
Well, that sucks, chap. I mean, that's effectively race over.
Still there.
We're about 11 laps of fuel left. Yeah,
Still there, inside. All clear.
there's nothing I can do.
Inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside. Still there, inside.
I don't have the pace to keep up with the draft. It seems like at all.
All
And
clear.
we're getting spun.
Caution inbound. Get your hands up. Roll out of the throttle, bud. Keep taking. Come on.
Once again, got just and we have damage. We're still
Your road will be open. We'll get the second time by. Do not hit the first time by. Step forward. Your road speed 55. 4,000 seconds. 4,000. They're going to stop you out here on your road, buddy. Alright, we have to start tail end the longest line for hitting too soon. We messed up a little bit. We're going to end up lining up behind these guys. It's going to probably be ugly here for a little bit back here in the traffic, so just be careful.
Oh.
Alright, time to refocus now, buddy. Time to refocus. We can do this, man. The thing starts in the triangle. The thing starts in turn 2.
Because we're a lap down, we weren't supposed to pay yet. So let's see. I think I'm just gonna retire. But I think we just went 2 laps down, and I have to start from the back for not pitting the second time around. I forgot that that's like actually a rule in NASCAR at this point in time, where if you're a lap down, you have to wait until the leaders pit. I completely forgot that was the thing. According to this, I'm still only a lap down.
Line up behind the 16.
But still, I mean, again, yeah, tail end of the line. I'd be banking on. I still would have to get past the leader, and it's just impossible. Impossible. I know it's not. I know it's not completely impossible. It's pretty impossible though.